Hello everyone, and this is my review of the HP Envy 4523. Now, I don't tend to do hardware reviews, especially printers, but I'll make an exception because this is an awesome printer. Unlike most reviews, which normally just go straight onto the hardware and it's all about the hardware, I'm going to talk about, why I got this, my reasons behind it and my experiences, just to give you a full idea of what this printer for me has entailed. Why did I get this printer? Well, pretty much everyone has a need of a printer. At some point you're going to need to print something. And between me and my partner, we have enough need of a printer. But the problem is printers are so frustrating. You've got to have one. You've got to put it somewhere. It's got to be tethered to the computer. You've got to get ink. And for most people, you end up finding when your printer's not in use, you unplug it from your computer and you put it in the cupboard somewhere. And then when you want to use it, you've got to get it out. You've got to plug it in. And then, oh crap, there's no ink. Or the ink in there is dried up because you were too afraid to use it because it costs so damn much. Yeah, I bet you have a similar story like that to me. So when I moved, I thought I need to look into a new printer. So I went for this bad boy, and it's so cool. You can have it linked to a computer by USB, but to get the most out of it, you want to use Wi-Fi. It's so great. You can have this printer anywhere you want. For me, I've got it in the corner of my living room, which is perfect for me. And it's right underneath the router, so it gets a full strength signal from the Wi-Fi. And it's really cool. Like, our computer is linked to our network through powerline adapters. So from the study, I can print something, and it ends up in here, which is really cool. And if I've got something on my phone, yes, you can print from your phone, yes. If I've got something on my phone, let's say a document, a PDF that's attached to an email, or an email I want to print out, or some photos that I want to print out, I can do it from my phone, which is really incredible. You could go like days, months without printing stuff from this without having to use a computer. It's just so convenient. But one of the best things about this printer is you can sign up to the HP Instant Ink program. Yes. Now, I bought this printer knowing about you can subscribe to ink, but I thought... So I read more into it, I did some research, and yeah, it's changed my life. Because beforehand, you'd have to buy ink, and you had to buy a black cartridge, a colour cartridge, and they are pretty expensive. You don't get too many prints out of them. So I went for the lowest option. Where's my phone? Right. I'm on the £1.99 a month plan, which gives me 50 pages per month. If I don't use those pages, I can roll them over. My rollover amount is never greater than my pages per month. So, if I don't use any pages one month, the maximum amount I'll have the next month is 100. And even if, let's say, I only use 10 pages, I would still end up the next month with 100. So remember that. You've got your pages, and whatever ones you don't use will add up, but will never exceed your monthly page limit. So I have 50 pages a month, which is more than enough for me. If I go over, I think for every 15 additional pages, you pay like an extra £1. But at the moment, that's not an issue because I get the first 3 months of the HP Instant Ink program for free. And I was reading the small print, even if you go over your page limit by 300, they're not going to charge you any extra. So for 3 months, you're laughing. And then even after that, it's like 50 pages per month, which works out to 600 pages per year. And I'm paying £1.99 per month. That works out to 46 pence per week. A year, that's like £23.88. Now, there's no way you could buy a colour cartridge, a black and white cartridge, and pay less than what I'm paying a year for printing and get anywhere near the amount of pages I'm getting. And with the HP Instant Ink program, you don't have to worry about ink because they send it out to you. Yeah, the printer is linked to the Wi-Fi, so HP can monitor your ink levels. And when they're getting a bit low, they're like, "Whoa, we better send them out some ink." And they sent me some ink out the other day. I've done a bit of printing with the colour cartridge, and it's not even made a dent. They send you the largest capacity cartridges. You can't even buy these cartridges. You can buy your standard ones, your extra large ones, and these are like super duper large ones. It's really cool. You don't even have to go to the shop anymore or even order online. They send them to you direct. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? And then when you're done, they give you a recycle bag so you can put your used cartridges in there, send them off, and then just keep printing. That's the thing about printer. You don't have to think about buying ink. You don't have to think about your page limit. You can just do what you want, and it's going to be there. And if you need ink, it'll be sent out before you even think about it. I'm not going to go into sort of print quality because, well, I think it looks great. I'm not going to go into any technical details because I don't think most people who use printers really care about it. It's also got a scanner as well, which is really cool. The scanner, I'm not going to go into the resolution, but I'm happy with it. It looks pretty good. And the cool thing is, you can scan to your phone. Like my partner, she had some documents she needed to sign, and I was able to do it from my phone. I was able to set up a PDF scanner, scan a page, add a page, scan a page, add a page. And when I was done, I was able to save it as a PDF, which is so convenient. This printer saved my bacon. About 2 weeks after I got it, my cat Lacey went missing. And if you've got a cat and he or she goes missing, you know what it's like. It is really, it's really nerve-wracking. So, after the first day of looking around for her, there's not much I could do. On the second day, I printed out maybe 30 pages of missing posters I made. I put them all around this area. And by the third day, I got something like 3 texts, 2 phone calls with sightings, and then 7 p.m. that evening, I got a phone call of a live sighting. And she's home safe, but my point is, I don't think I would have found my cat without this printer. So as much as I can say about it, it's convenient, it looks sexy, the prints are great, the scans are great. The fact you can subscribe to ink is just revolutionary. So overall, I give this printer my thumb of approval. This is my very first sort of hardware review. Be easy on me if you think it's crap. I might do some more if I'm inspired the same way I am by this printer. So thank you for watching and see you later.